Yep. 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 Really? Okay. Fasten my seatbelt. I'll do that. This is not the video I intended on making next, but here we stand. And it's not over. Okay, what else do you want to tell me? Apparently everything is wrong with this car. And I'm not gonna say what I want to say because I don't want that light to come on either. Today went from just looking bleak to feeling bleak as well. I mean, come on now, look at this. Look at all of these warning signs. Vehicle stability assist problem. You know what? Let's run through it. Hill start assist problem. What else you got going on here? That's 2. 12-volt battery charging system problem. Okay, what else you want to tell me? Brake system problem. The brakes work fine, thankfully. What else you got going on here? That's it? That's all you want to tell me? All right. No. Oh, actually, power steering system problem. Okay. How much further down in the water would you like to drown me? I just spent, as you guys know, from the video I recently posted, thousands to get the maintenance done on this car at 650,000 miles. And I drive what? Maybe an additional 5,000 miles, and I already have potentially another multi-$1,000 issue going on here. Now, to be clear and straightforward, this has happened to me twice before. One time it wasn't a big deal. It was just the battery, which is kind of odd how so many things are connected. But I guess if the battery is going bad, it can't quite have the sensors function and the fuses function for other options like the brake hold and the hill start and the VSA and the power steering, which is crazy, which is probably what scares me the most about electric power steering and braking. If it goes bad and you're in the middle of driving, hopefully it doesn't get you into hairy situations. But anyway, the second time it happened with a check engine light, and that check engine light was the main issue. I needed a tune-up, I needed a valve adjustment, and that corrected the problem. So what could this be? I truly think this is hopefully just a battery. I've had this battery for a while now, so I'm hoping that's just the case. But I tell you what, we're gonna see in a few minutes. What is this guy doing? Today is not the day for the shenanigans, man. Come on, guy. All right, now with that person out of the way, you guys are probably thinking, how does it drive? The truth is, the car drives fine. The time that I had the same situation with the check engine light, this, which is your eco lights, those actually stopped working, which told me it was definitely, and again, these people are out of their mind today. As though I don't have enough already in front of me, literally. But anyway, yeah, the eco lights weren't working, which I knew like it was probably something dealing with the emission system or the engine itself as opposed to electrical. I think this is hopefully a purely electrical problem. And then the other time, like I said, it was an electrical problem, it was a battery, but each time the car drove fine. But here's why this matters, and I have to go get this taken care of now, because my battery actually did die on me when I was driving once, and man, I almost ran straight on into head-on traffic. And even though I survived that, man, that experience was crazy, because it was just the craziest experience. And actually a couple months later, it ended up costing me an alternator as well, which was stupendously expensive. But that's why I have to get this taken care of right away, because I do not want another situation where the car dies while I'm driving, man. New electric cars, electric cars and cars with a lot of electrical systems, they can be problematic, and it's not like the old school cars where you can drive with a check engine light and a bunch of other lights and be totally fine for like 50 to 100,000 miles. But anyway, we have arrived, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get back to you guys in a second. Well, I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is the codes are gone. The bad news is the problem has not been corrected. So I got some paperwork here that we need to go over to pretty much get this thing nailed down, because I was told a few things and it needs to get corrected ASAP. So basically I was given some papers, or a paper, telling me that they tested the alternator and recommended an alternator replacement, and now it's going to run me an additional $1,000 on top of the $2,600 I have already spent recently. Also recommended I'm going to need some brakes and a battery replacement. So here's what I'm going to do to fix this. I'm basically going to go in to the dealership tomorrow, first thing, and I'm going to have them replace the battery. They told me that the alternator tested fine, but to replace it to be safe, potentially not. I have the car back for a reason. It's not because they said, you have to. But they also said the battery was testing weak, a little bit weak. So they cleared the codes. I haven't had any problem. I've driven probably maybe 30 miles, something like that, 40 miles since I left the dealership earlier. I mean, I guess you guys will be able to tell based on what the miles said when I started it compared to what it is now. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna go in tomorrow and replace the battery. Thank you. I am trying to stay away from any major maintenance at least until like April, May, somewhere around there. But that's all I got for you guys today. Hey, new subscribers, shout out to you guys. Current subscribers, Leo Legion, loyal commenters and subscribers, appreciate you guys. You're very much appreciated. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Again, got some big things coming, good things coming. Stay tuned. See you later.